Before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is a great way to buy Rocket League items and credits on any platform at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. I'm going to be giving away a titanium white octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel. If you would like to enter, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on, drop a like on the video, and then finally head over to the Discord server. The link is in the description down below, and then just go to the giveaway section and make sure to react with the party emoji. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing a video that I haven't done in about a month or so, but I'm going to be trading from nothing all the way up to a Fennec, just to show you guys how easy it is to start a nothing to something. And I hope to sort of inspire you to start your own nothing to something, or maybe to just do some Rocket League trading. But hopefully you do enjoy this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I think as soon as this video goes out, a brand new white octane giveaway will start on the Discord, so make sure to join up. The link is in the description down below. But anyway, hopefully you do enjoy this video, and let's get into the first trade of the nothing to Fennec. Okay, so we're going to be starting off the video with literally just 50 credits in our inventory, no items. If you don't have any credits to start a nothing to something, maybe try and sell a few items, open a few drops, sell what you get in the drops for credits. But once you get up to the 50 credits, you can do something called the non-crate method. On Xbox, I'm going to be buying non-crate very rares and non-crate imports for 20 credits if possible, and then I'm going to be trying to sell them for 40. So you just saw I bought the Triplex, which is a non-crate import. I bought it for 20 credits. We're going to be trying to get 40 for that as well. Now you can tell if it's non-crate if you hover over the item and there is no crate list below it. It should also not say like anything really. Sometimes it does say cannot be traded in below the item. A lot of people do get tricked out for this, so just make sure when you're buying the item to hover over it like I just did there, and make sure it doesn't say cannot be traded in. Just make sure it doesn't have a crate list either, and then you can pick it up because that will be non-crate. But yeah, we're paying 20 credits for non-crate imports. They can typically go for around 40 credits on Xbox right now. I did struggle a little bit, so you might be finding you can only sell them for 30, but either way that is still going to be profit on Xbox. I'm going by Xbox prices because that is the platform that I trade on. I think for PC and then selling them on for 30 credits each. Now I know it is not a lot of profit, but if you just do this method for a while, you'll slowly start to build up an inventory, and then eventually you can move on to methods that will get you a lot more profit. And I actually failed to get 40 credits each there, but I still got 30 and I still made profit, and that's what matters. So now we have 70 credits in total to our name. I know we haven't made a lot of profit, but again, we're going to be doing this method for a bit, and then we'll switch to different methods. But right now, if you have a really bad inventory, or like just barely anything in your inventory, this is a really good method to start building up and just sort of learning more about the market as well. We're picking up a non-crate very rare for 20 credits. I'm going to be trying to get 40 credits for this, so doubling the amount we paid for it. And yeah, I think I basically always use this non-crate method at first when I'm starting a nothing to something, because it's always really effective. It always works, and we are going to be picking up a Kalos in the next trade, which is a non-crate exotic. We're going to be picking it up for just 50 credits, which is perfect. These can typically sell for around 120 on Xbox, maybe a little bit more if you put time and effort in, but right now the market isn't looking too great, so I'm only going to be trying to get 120 credits, which is still a very decent amount. 70 credits profit on that item alone, which is the best amount of profit we've seen so far. And then we do manage to sell both the non-crate exotic and the non-crate very rare on in the same trade, and we're going to be getting 160 credits. That's going to be 120 for the non-crate exotic, and then 40 for that non-crate very rare. So again, slowly building up our inventory. We currently have 160 credits to our name as well, and again we're going to be picking up a non-crate exotic and I believe another item, which is the uncommon tunica in this trade. Now I know it's uncommon, and a lot of people would think because it's an uncommon it doesn't sell for anything, but this actually has a little bit of value to it. It's 100 to 150 on RL Insider for Xbox. RL Insider, by the way, if I remember, I'll link it down below in the description. It's somewhere where you can check all of your prices. Again, there are some trading apps called RL Trading Post and RL Garage that you might want to download. They're really good for buying and selling items, so I'd highly recommend that. But the non-crate exotic, which I just bought, I can sell on pretty easily for 120 credits, which I've already mentioned is the standard price that I sell mine for. And then the Tunica I'm going to be listing up on the trading apps which I've just mentioned, both RL Trading Post and RL Garage. We're going to be trying to get 100 for that as well. And then if we sell both of those items for the price that I'm saying, 120 for that exotic which we just got, and then 100 for the Tunica, we'll be getting 100 credits profit from the original trade, which is really good. Again, that's the best profit we've seen so far, just showing that with a bigger inventory you can make more profit, and once you start, it would just get easier from there. Starting in nothing to something is literally the hardest part of it. Once you've got past that stage, it's so clear and it is really easy. So just make sure you are putting the most effort in possible. Don't give up at this stage, because it is going to be the hardest part and it will get easier. But we just paid 100 credits for that non-crate exotic and the non-crate very rare. The non-crate exotic, which I've mentioned multiple times now, can go for 120, which is perfect. And then oh my days, I can't speak. The non-crate very rare will go for 40 credits, which again I've mentioned earlier, but the non-crate exotic is such an easy flip. I think it took me maybe 10 minutes to sell, which in today's market is genuinely really good, so that's a decent amount of profit. And yeah, the inventory is looking very, very solid so far, and I'm not gonna lie, it probably took me 3 or 4 hours to get to the stage that I am at right now, which isn't too great compared to my other nothing to something account where I'm making around 1,000 credits profit per hour. That definitely varies though, from hour to hour with the items that I'm buying. Sometimes in an hour I'm getting no trades, and the next hour I'll get like 10 trades, so it's very on and off. But in this nothing to something, it would take hours upon hours to get even 100 credits, just because my inventory is very, very small. Each trade I'm not making anywhere near as much profit as my nothing to something, where I'm making up to probably 1,000 credits profit per trade sometime. But yeah, this is literally around 10 credits profit to around 100 credits profit per trade, which is not a lot, but once, like I mentioned, once you work it up, it will get better. We did just buy 2 non-crate exotics for 80 credits each, and we sell them on basically instantly to a guy that I found on RL Trading Post at 120 each. Again, showing those apps can be really useful and save you a lot of time, so I'd highly recommend them. But yeah, 120 credits each is not bad whatsoever. That is going to be 40 credits profit each one. So 80 credits profit from when I bought them for the original trade. And we also are going to be picking up a hex tie, which is the first black market. Now, I used to always recommend to people to buy and sell black markets to make profit, but right now they are in the mud. So unless you get a really good overpay, I would highly not recommend it. But here we are going to be selling our Tunica worth around 100 for 50 credits and a hex tide. The hex tide is worth 200 credits minimum value. Now, I feel like this guy might have been struggling to sell it. That's why I got such a good overpay. But his offer was literally worth 250 compared to mine, which was just 100. So a really good overpay there. And then we're going to be listing that hex tide up on RL Trading Post, RL Garage, and yeah, we're going to be trying to get that sold as well. That will be a lot of profit once we do get it sold. And then we're going to be selling on 1 non-crate very rare for that 40 credits, which again I mentioned earlier is the going price that I sell mine for. So yeah, I try and buy them for 20, sell them for 40. Really easy flip, and it gets you a decent amount of profit. And then we are going to be selling the hex die brother for 200 credits. Now, I know I have enough for a Fennec already. It's 400 to 500 on Xbox, but just to show you how easy it is to trade, I'm going to be getting 2 in this one episode, and these trades were filmed over maybe 24 hours. And in the future, what I'm going to do is a 24-hour trading challenge where, like this video, I start off with an inventory of basically nothing, and with 24 hours of trading, I work my way up and see how much profit I can make. It's a challenge for myself, but hopefully it will also inspire you to do some trades for yourself, make your own profit. But we are going to be picking up the first of the 2 Fennecs in this trade right here, 350 credits, even a little bit below the minimum value, again showing that market is pretty dead, but you can underpay for these items really easily. If I wanted to, I could have sold this on for 400 credits, which would have got me another 50 credits profit, but I just let it sit in my inventory because already that is one of the 2 Fennecs that I'm trying to get in this episode. So again, not bad whatsoever, and it would have taken me maybe 6-7 hours to trade up to that Fennec, but with an inventory of 500 credits or more now, I'm able to make around 100 credits profit per trade if I wanted to. But at this stage, I'm still sticking to black markets and stuff like this. Now, I don't know if I regret this trade. The electroshock was extremely hard to sell, so I probably wouldn't recommend this to you guys. Maybe stick to the non-crate method with the imports, very rares, and the exotics. But we paid 100 credits below the minimum value, so I thought I'd take it and see how long it would take to sell. And maybe an hour to 2 hours later, we do finally get it sold, which probably was a bit of a waste of time. I might have been able to make more profit in that time with other items, but either way, yeah, I guess it's a simple trade. We are going to be getting 100 credits profit. We are going to be selling on for 200 credits, which is not bad, 100 credits profit. But again, I could have used other methods in that same time that would have got me more profit, and also more trades. And obviously more trades it's just something for me to do and not get bored, because I was very bored while trying to sell that electroshock. But it is what it is. We still made a decent amount of profit, so I'm not going to complain. And then we do pick up a golden series exotic. You can tell it's golden series because when I hovered over it, it said golden lantern 19. And these very exotics can trade up to painted black market, so they're a little bit more desired than the normal non-crate exotics, as you can see there. Golden lantern 19. So yeah, we picked that up. It can usually go for 150 credits, but I struggled quite a bit with this item, so I did eventually sell it on for 120, which, don't get me wrong, was still good profit, but I wasted a lot of time trying to get 150. So what I'd highly suggest, if you can't sell your item, maybe drop down the price a little bit if you're spending too long trying to sell it. But yeah, we do get 120 credits again for this item, which is pretty good. 70 credits profit. I would have liked a little bit more, but 30 credits at this stage isn't that much compared to my inventory. And then we are going to be picking up the next, or the last, Fennec in the next trade, just to show you how easy it is to trade in Rocket League. So there you go, nothing or 50 credits to two Fennecs, and hopefully this video has inspired you to do some trades for yourself, make your own profit, and maybe even start your own nothing to something. But we are going to be returning to the nothing to alpha cap in probably the next or the video after that. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment Fennec down below if you have watched this far into the video as well. But yeah, I just wanted to take a little bit of a break from the normal nothing to something videos, and also I religiously do these videos like once a month on average. So yeah, here you go. Again, hopefully you have liked this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let's try and hit 150 likes on this video as well. But that's it from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Inside me.